That's why we have to know about the quantum numbers. Okay, now listen about the first 4 quantum numbers I am writing on the board. That is first principal quantum number. Principal quantum number. Okay. Second one is angular momentum quantum number. Momentum quantum number. Okay. Third one is magnetic quantum number. Magnetic quantum number. Fourth one is spin quantum number. Actually, there are 3 quantum numbers only before. After that, introduced the spin quantum number. Okay. Now, listen about the story of this quantum numbers. First one is principal quantum number. Okay. This principal quantum number is proposed by the Niels Bohr. We know that. Okay. Okay. He told us what is that nucleus is present at the middle, and some electrons revolving around the nucleus in the shape of circular path. That path only called the orbit. Okay. Here that person named as K, L, M like this. Name of the orbits. Okay. And if n is equal to 1, that is K shell. If n is equal to 2, that means number of orbit only, that n. Okay. This is called principal quantum number. Okay. Number of orbit only called the principal quantum number. Okay. Okay. By using this principal quantum number, it is denoted with small n. Okay. That values of small n is 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay. Now this by using this numbers only we can say the size amount. Size. Yes or no? If n is equal to 1, small in size. If n is equal to 2, that is some larger. Okay, like this and what. The size of the atom we can say that. Okay. And the size and the energy also we know that by using the principal quantum number. How is it? It has less energy than this level. Yes or no? That means we know the energy of the revolving electron. Do you understand? What is about the principal quantum number? It is denoted with small n. That is the values of small n is from 1, 2, 3, etc. Because it is the number of orbit only. Okay. Then it tells us the size and energy. Yes or no? Size and energy. Okay. This is about the quantum numbers. Okay. Now you come to next principal quantum number. Next quantum number is angular momentum quantum number. Angular momentum quantum number. Second one. Now come to angular momentum quantum number. Okay. This angular momentum quantum number is denoted with L. L. Okay. Here you see L have now up to 10th class only 4 values only. Those are L is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. Sufficient only for you. Okay. L is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. How will you get this? See, L is equal to this angular momentum quantum number depends upon the principal quantum number. Because principal quantum number only tells us main shell. Okay. In which cell electron is revolving. By using that only we can explain remaining all properties of the electron. Yes or no? That's why this L depend upon the N. That means L values are 0 to n minus 1. 0 to n minus 1. Keep it in your mind. Okay. How is it? That's why I am telling, see, if n is equal to 1, if n is equal to 1, that electron revolving in first shell. Okay. Then how much the value of L to that one? N minus 1 means 1 minus 1. L is equal to. Okay. And that is 0 to 1 minus 1. 0 to 1 minus 1. That means 0 to 1 minus means 0 only. Because n is equal to 1, no? 1 minus 1 is 0. That means L value is 0 to first level. Okay. Suppose if n is equal to 2. If n is equal to 2. How many values are there to our angular momentum quantum number? You see, I already told L is equal to 0 to, keep it in your mind, 0 to L is equal, don't write, you are confusing here. 0 to n minus 1 means 2 minus 1. Okay, then 0 to 1. Then L is equal to 0 and L is equal to 2. Two values we will get here. L is equal to 1, sorry. 0 to 1 no. And 0 and 1. Two only values are there. L is equal to. That means L values are 2 for n is equal to 2. That means second shell has two values also. L is equal to 0 and L is equal to 1. Okay, this is then if n is equal to 3. If n is equal to 3. Suppose you take this example. How many L values are there? I already told L values are 0 to n minus 1. That's why 0 to 3 minus 1. That means 0 to 2 values. Okay. Then L is equal to 0, L is equal to 1, L is equal to 2. That means if you take a third shell, then it has 3 L values. That is 0, 1 and 2. Okay, do you understand this? Now you come to n is equal to 4. N is equal to 4. I already told L values are 0 to n minus 1. 0 to n minus 1 means 0 to 4 minus 1. Okay, then 0 to 3. Okay, then L is equal to 0, L is equal to 1, L is equal to 2 and L is equal to 3. 4 values are there for fourth shell. Okay, that's why I am telling like this. This is, okay, once you listen this one. Angular momentum quantum number tells us shape of the orbital. Okay, you see shape of the orbital. What is meant by orbital? I already, we discussed it in before. What is meant by orbital? The probability of the finding electron. Probability of the finding electron is called the orbital. That means the probability means more positions. Okay, how that electron revolving around the nucleus, which position, that means more probability we are taking there. Okay, next, that is suppose if this tells us the shape, shape of the orbital. You don't confuse here, you see orbital. This tells us size of the orbit. Size of the orbit. Don't confuse here. It principal quantum number tells us size of the orbit, but the angular quantum number tells us the shape of the orbital. Orbitals are 4. We discussed before only. Okay, that is S, P, D, F. S, P, D, F. The kept name. Okay, if L is equal to, according to angular momentum quantum number only we kept the names. If L is equal to 0, then that orbital is called S. If L is equal to 1, okay, you see. If L is equal to 0, that orbital is S. If L is equal to 1, that orbital is P. If L is equal to 2, that orbital is T. If L is equal to 3, that orbital is F. You keep it in your mind. The shape of the orbital telling this angular momentum quantum number. Okay, this is about the angular momentum quantum number. Okay. Third one is very, very important and very simple, this one. See, third one is magnetic quantum number. Magnetic quantum number. It is very simple. See, I already told you angular momentum quantum number depends upon the principal quantum number and magnetic quantum number depends upon the angular momentum quantum number. Okay, how is it once you see this? Okay, this one is ML. It is denoted with ML. Okay, magnetic quantum number is denoted with ML. Writing here. Okay, by using the L only we will get the M values. How is it? You see, suppose if L is equal to 0, Already we know that if L is equal to 0, M values are ML values. You keep it in your mind. Okay, 2L plus 1. 2L plus 1. What are those? Minus L to 0 plus L. Minus L to plus L with 0. Okay, those are the ML values. Number of ML values are 2L plus 1. ML values are minus L to plus L. See, you don't confuse here. Number of ML values are 2L plus 1. ML values are minus L to plus L. Okay, I will tell you one example for this. You see, if L is equal to 0, then number of ML values. Number of ML values. 2 into 0 plus 1. That means 1 only. Number of ML values. What is that ML value? Value minus L to 0 and plus L. I told you, only 0. One value is there. That is 0. ML value for L is equal to 0. Okay, L is equal to 0, then it is called the S orbital. I already told you in angular momentum quantum number. And for that means S orbital L value is 0, that M value also 0. Okay, do you understand? Now you come to next one. If L is equal to 1, if L is equal to 1, then if L is equal to 1, then what happened here? See that number of ML values. Number of ML values 2L plus 1. 2 into 1 plus 1. That is 3 values. If L is equal to 1, that means if L is equal to 1 means that which orbital? P orbital. P orbital. Okay, you keep it in your mind. Then how many values you will get to P orbital? 3 values. That's why here we are drawing 3 boxes for the P orbital, because the shape of the P orbital is dumbbell. Okay, dumbbell, damarukum antam kada Telugulo, dumbbell, like this is there. Okay, that is the shape of the P orbital. We cannot draw every time dumbbell shape or spherical shape like that. That's why we are writing like this boxes for simply notation. Simply writing for understanding, we are drawing 3 boxes. Okay, that means in P orbital there are 3 orbitals. These 3 orbitals also have same equal energy. That's why this is called degenerate orbitals. That means this is Px, Py and Pz. 3 orbitals are present in P orbital. Okay, these are suborbitals. Okay, subshells. These are called suborbitals or subshells. Okay, in P. See, before I told you L is equal to 0, that is S orbital. S orbital. Here we are drawing only one box only. Okay, only one box only we are drawing, because ML value is 0. Only one. 0 is there. Only one value is there. That's why you are drawing only one box. Okay, one orbital only we are drawing here. Now you come to P orbital. 3 boxes we are writing like this: Px, Py and Pz. Okay, this is that's why I am writing like this, the P orbital. Okay, for this one I already told you ML values. ML values for this one is -1. That means minus L to plus L. Minus L to plus L. Minus L means -1. 0 and plus 1. Okay, do you understand this one? And 3 orbitals are 3 degenerate. That means equal energy orbitals are present in P orbital. That ML values of that P orbitals is -1, 0 and plus 1. Okay, -1 to plus 1. 3 values are there. That's why you are drawing 3 boxes. Keep it in your mind. Okay. Now you come to another example for this is if L is equal to 3. If L is equal to 3, ma, I am explaining by using the angular momentum quantum number only. Okay, here L value is there. S, P, D, F, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I am writing for this only. If L value is 2, if L value is 2, then what happened here? See, how many ml values we will get? The angular momentum number is 2, that means L is equal to 2. Then how many magnetic quantum numbers we will get? Okay, that is, you see, L is equal to 2 means 2L plus 1 values are there. That means 2 into 2, 5 ml values are there. Okay, that is called d orbital. D orbital. Okay, d orbital shape is double dumbbell. Double dumbbell. Double dumbbell. Okay, d orbital shape is. That's why ml values are 5. That's why we are drawing 5 boxes for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values we are writing. Okay. Suppose if you want to draw the d orbital, you should draw the 5 boxes also. Okay. Then we have to fill up in one electron to in that boxes. Okay. Keep it in your mind. After you will get it. Then how much that one? What are those values? Minus 2 to plus 2. Okay. According to this one. ml values minus L to G plus L. That's why minus 2 to plus 2. That means minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2. These are the ml values of L is equal to 2. Okay. These names of this one is dxy, dyz, dzx and dx square minus y square and dz square. Okay. In this video we cannot explain the shapes of this one. Okay, after in next video I will explain you shapes of the all orbitals. Okay, now you understand how we have to draw, how we have to draw the that means orbitals. Okay, that one. Okay, if you want to draw the s orbital, you should draw only one box. Okay, if you want to draw the p orbital, then you have to draw 3 boxes. Okay, if you want to draw the d orbital, you have to draw the 5 boxes. Okay, if you want to draw the f orbital, 2l plus 1 means 7. 7 boxes first only we have to draw. Then we have to fill up in. That means that if you are drawing there 7 boxes, then it is f orbital. If you are drawing 5 orbitals, then it is d orbital only. If you are drawn there 3 boxes, then it is p orbital. That is recognition. Okay, no need to more understanding. If you want to draw s orbital, draw 1 box. That is s orbital only. If you draw 3 boxes, then it is the p orbital. If you drawn there 5 boxes, then it is the d orbital. If you drawn there 7 orbitals, that is the f orbital completely. Okay, this is about the magnetic quantum number. Magnetic quantum number tells us spatial orientation. Spatial orientation means I already d, x, y, y, z, x. That means where it is revolving in the around the nucleus. Spatial, and that space is represent. So pradesam antam kada, that pradesika drugvinyasa antaru Telugulo aithe, that is spatial orientation. Okay, where it is revolving in along the xy axis or yz and z axis we have to take in here. I will explain this one in shapes of the orbitals again. Okay. Then last one is spin quantum number. It tells us directional orientation. Fourth one is spin quantum number. It tells us directional orientation. It tells us magnetic quantum number tells us the spatial orientation. Spatial orientation means